So we have this tower here. We have this tower here. And then we have this one in the middle that I'm not sure if we could actually get to if we wanted to. And who knows, maybe that's just another plane of Oblivion and there's another gate over on that side and we're really not supposed to go over there anyway. Maybe that was the issue the last time, is I jumped over to an area I wasn't supposed to go to. And maybe the developers thought that I wouldn't do that. Although, you know, every Elder Scroll player is always curious when it comes to open world and free travel. So we have a right tower, we have a left tower. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We came from that gate there, and the way to get up here is come this way. So we're going to go through this one first, since it was the first one we crossed. See if it's any different. See what happens here. It's quiet. Too quiet. Something coming. Dinosaur. Yeah, the lockpick. What door was he gonna open? Gonna try to, there's a door right there. And that's the door we came through. So there's only one door. And that's all the way over here on the other side. I passed it. All this shit blends in. They did that shit on purpose. So you missed the door. Alright, looks like we're going up. Alright, we're gonna get our light going here. Okay. Traps. The door here. Citadel Hall door. 59 arrows. That does work. Look at that. We'll just pick up our arrow. There's what happened to my other arrow. That arrow back. All right, so we have that door there we need to try. We have this door here, locked. So there's clearly an enemy near us because of our sneak. I'm not gonna worry about the arrow. On the other side of the door, there's a dinosaur, see? Does it take us through a loading screen? Guess we'll find out. Nope, no loading screen. Yeah, a spoon. Oh, we can sell it. I'm not much for blunt weapons. Prefer usually swords. So I'm guessing we have to go this way because I don't see any other door. Hey, look, it's two scamps against each other. Another door. What will we find? Enemies. A narrow walkway. There's some. Oh, Lord, a lot of doors. We have this door. We'll take our arrow back. Take some potions. We can sell those later. I'm not going to worry about the rest of this. Halls of shit. I think this one leads outside. Check that out. We're outside. But as you can see, the walkway doesn't make it. None of these places have any kind of walkway that makes it to that tunnel. Alright, and there's no invisible walkway either. So if I was to step out, I would fall. There's no Indiana Jones, the Final Crusade, Last Crusade. Must have faith and the walkway will appear thing. Caught me while I was taking a drink. Have another door. And magical essence. Oh, fun. Is there any way we can destroy those damn things? Hi. Alright, let's have a quick look around here. Nothing back there. We have to go this way. Right? There was no other door. Came from here. We're going up. Little dinosaur. Alright, so we got this door here. Body. Two gold. I guess he's not gonna need it. Burning corpse. Up again. Door. And then there's the door over here. Both leading to the same place. That leads outside. That leads to the other door. Huh. Lock 1 of 2 has been released. Okay. So we'll probably need to go to the other tower and do that in the other tower. Supposed to be like blood. Creepy. Oh, well, it's a shame we don't have that modded spell called Drop Zone. We could just drop down. Let's, I don't know how much damage it will. Not too bad. Alright, so that leads to the other side there. And this takes us outside. But where outside? Okay. So this connects us to the other tower. Here's the other one. Okay. So now we got to find out what that opened up. Now we haven't been in this tower. So does this open up a bridge connected to this? Closes this one and opens those. Okay. So I can't go back this way. I need to go down this tower anyways because I haven't been in the tower. And we can use either side to get to that tower. Alright, so from here we can go down the stairs. Or we can go out this door. Where is this? Oh, this leads us back to where we were. Two doors to the same location. Alright. I'm assuming, yeah, the other one's right there. You gonna keep coming, or can I like pick them off with a bow and arrow here? I can get them to hold still. Hold still, sucker. That's the problem, is he's looking for me. I don't know if I'm gonna hit him, but we'll try. I moved. Am I hitting the classic invisible wall? I hate invisible walls. Like, y'all gotta work on that programming. Invisible walls. The halls of shame. Come and get me. Traps. These doors, they're not creepy at all, are they? Which way do we have this door here? Sorrow Keep. Okay. We'll take this. Just like the other tower. We'll go through here. There's a path there. There's the one I shot. Throw it back. So we have a door there. We have a door here. That takes me where I want to go. Where this goes probably takes us to the bottom of the tower. But let's clear it. We won't be able to come back. It opened the door. We don't need this heady soul gems. Crap! The other tower didn't have that trap, at least not that got triggered. Alright, we've reached the bottom. Of course, and that leads us outside, which we don't go that way. But now that we've cleared this tower, we can go back. Wow, I would hate to have been hit by that. Technically speaking, that should definitely kill you. I probably would be a good time to save, although it did do an auto save. Alright, so when we go in here, we know that other door takes us to the other tower. Alright, so we really don't want to go up yet. That takes us to the other tower. Because once we get up there and we take the ball, then we get kicked out automatically. So let's check out the rest of this tower first. 3 of them. I could try to do third person. I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online third person. I think I don't know, it feels like you should play it third person. Whereas with like this and Skyrim, I feel like it should be more first person. Especially since some of the locations are kind of tight. You know, it's like you don't have a lot of room to maneuver, and it can be a little bit harder to see and whatnot in third person. Go down that way. We can go down this way, and 10 to 1. They probably both lead to the place. Door. Telekinesis. I'm assuming this door takes us to that other side. We'll come back up this way when we go back to the top. There's the other door. Oh, my friend hit me. Hold still. Pearl. Alright, so that both leads the way I came. And we have that way, which probably leads to the same location here. Let's see. Okay, so I got Amulet of Reflection. It reflects spells. So that reflects damage, and this reflects spells back to the... I don't really need speed all that much because I'm leveling it up all the time. So we can wear this Amulet of Reflection. And it will reflect spells. And then this will reflect damage. So we're covered by both. Not bad, huh? Alright, we've made it to the bottom. take all that. Alright, so this is door to the rending halls, which is probably where the other side, where we came from. That takes us outside, where we had to choose left or right. We just came out of that one. We walked from here all the way around. That's the one we knocked over the railing. Alright, we don't want to go there, but we do want to go here. Okay, we're going this way. This way. Well, hello. Come on, hit me with your spell. Fire damage effect resisted. Because it's a fire atronach, they're fire magic. They're resistant to their own magic. Alright, so we're coming back this way. Wow, I just touched it and it hurt. Alright, heading back up. That's not where I wanted to go. Corridors of Dark Salvation. Oh shit. Oh shit. Need a better healing spell too. I can also use potions. Want some of this? Them traps do some damage, don't they? Okay, I'm gonna move on. I think I killed my own little minion. Got a door there. We got a bridge. With another door. Try the first door. Potentially, they could lead to the same place. Yes, they lead to the same place. All right, we're going up. There it is. Okay, we are going to save it. That way, if we don't like the enchantments we get, we'll try again. We can actually check right now. Frost damage. We don't want that. We already got that on the boat. All right, so we're going to go like this. Load. Load the save. All right, let's try this again. Oh, it's still frost. Gonna stick us with frost, because the other times we were able to reload the game and it changed. Now it's shock. So it does change, okay? We just got to get it to change to what we want it to. Absorb fatigue. Fortified. So if we put it on a weapon, we can absorb stamina from our enemy, healing our own, so that we can continuously swing our sword more often. Or we could put it on our armor, which would increase our stamina. I don't know. I think we'll keep this one. You little. How dare you? Alright, so we closed the gate near our home. That's our home. And I did buy a couple renovations. Alright, follow me. Let's see if the guards will fight. Come on, little dinosaur. We need more guards, too. I think I did buy some barracks. I need some help. I think he's looking at the guards. He's going after my horse. Oh, I thought he killed it. 3 silver arrows. That's what he's using, silver arrows. Okay. All right, so I believe we did kitchen and barracks, maybe? These are smaller play box. Let's have a look here. I don't know why they don't let you use the weapon.
May the wind be on your back.
Sounds like glass. We got the barracks, kitchen area. Those are the newest ones. Not the dining hall, though. We got roaches. Basement. Kitchen's not in the basement, is it? Yes, the kitchen is in the basement. And we have a chef.
What can I do for you, sir? A little food and drink will do you some good. Certainly. Here you are. Anything else? A little food and drink. Certainly. Here you are. Come back and see.
Shepherd's pie cures disease. Yeah. Little kitchen. Really doesn't look much like a kitchen. I would think this would be barracks, but it doesn't look any different than the last time I was here. This looks the same. So I'm going to assume that the barracks might be in the towers. And this is just for, like, the servants. One way to find out, right? Alright, so we are at the bottom of a tower. Where's the stair? There's the stair. I'm like, where in the world is the ladder? Okay. We keep going up, but I think that takes us outside.
Yes.
He's got an elven sword. Huh? Maybe that's where the barracks are, is bottom of the gatehouse. Oh, doesn't look like barracks to me. Wonder if I can put the short sword in there. Yes. What else do I have? Nothing really. Okay, where's this taking me? The North Tower. East Wing. The trophy room, I'm assuming. There's a bunch of guards standing over here.
Yes, sir. All right.
My pleasure, really.
Hello. Yes, sir.
I think he's
All
like the head of the guards or something. Basement. Maybe this is the barracks, because it looks a little fancier. Now if they could put a sword in there, then why can't I? Do I have to like try to hold it and put it in there? They had to make that last bed stick out some because of the wall. Like there should be something behind there. Even this one, it looks like it should move over a little bit. Like they're hiding something. Okay, let's see.
How are you?
Hi, how are you? I don't know, maybe I can manually put weapons in there? Not look very promising. Will it stay there though, or will it disappear? We'll have to get like a generic weapon that we don't care about and test it out. Have to test that one out. Okay, let's see here. All right, we're gonna do one for luck. We're gonna do personality. Guess speed is the next lowest one. All right. I will be back in a All right. I'm back at the same time y'all are from that nice ad, whatever it was. Not sure what ads they have y'all watching. I hope it was something good. I know back in the day, you know, when you didn't have streaming and you had to watch ads, which I guess depending on what you're using, you still have to watch ads. We usually went to the bathroom or to the kitchen during commercials, so we never really watched commercials growing up, really. Not sure either. Prime sub. All right, yes, Prime subs. You got them, use them. No more ads. Okay, so we now have a sort of a kitchen. We now have a barracks. Okay, for our guards. And apparently we can put weapons in the displays. You just got to do it manually and until you can just get it in there. But then hopefully it doesn't disappear afterwards. So we might give that a try in the future with some weapons we don't really care about. You know, something for display only kind of thing. Boycott the entire advertising industry. Sure, why not? We're going to boycott everything. All right, so we got some stuff we're going to sell. And before I use the stone, we're going to sell the stuff first. That way, if there is some better gear, we won't waste our enchantment. Map. You know, the interesting thing is, okay, so Oblivion Gate here, we closed it. Okay, it's not there anymore, but we still have a map marker. We can still fast travel to it, as you see, including the one that was over here at Ingrad, and the one over here at Kvatch, which is the one at Kvatch is kind of story based. So if these gates kind of pop up randomly as you're playing, you could potentially have a map full of Oblivion Gate markers. See, there's the one that was over by Bruma that we closed. I don't know if it makes sense to have markers for gates that are no longer open.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
It seemed more like dragon burial sites in Skyrim, you know. The interesting thing about the burial sites, sometimes in Skyrim, if you get to the burial site before the dragon, before Alduin revives them, and stand on top of it, and the dead dragon underneath you will talk to you. You're like looking, you're like, where the hell is he? He's underneath you.
Well met. What can I interest you in?
That's a good... A pleasure to serve you. Take care.
I hope I can help. Let's do business. Be seeing you.
I guess I should stop being lazy and put that back on so I can make a little bit more money.
How are you? What can I interest you in? You got... That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. I appreciate your... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Be seeing you.
Not really.
It's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Do I have the cure disease spell?
That's a good deal. And you got a great deal. That seems a fair price. An excellent bargain. An excellent bargain. A fine trend. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there.
Hey, we got a bot trying to sell us viewers. Look at that.
I
Let's see
appreciate
if we have
it. Take care.
cure disease as a spell. We do, so we don't need to buy it. I just can't use it yet.
A pleasure to speak with you. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's see. Worked. Scams, bots, or tampering. I would say viewership tampering. report. And we're going to block this. Valerian, you timed him out, but I went ahead and reported and blocked him too. So he won't be back. Alright, let's see. Most of these I probably can't really use yet. Nope.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
I got 3,000. I can recharge both of them for most of my money.
You too.
I just hit the first thing I saw to clear it out of the chat and then took care of business. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Go this way.
How are you today?
I've been better.
Irene Metric moves with such grace.
Be happy to help you. Let's do business. An excellent bargain.
Can you still use them to recharge
Another
enchanted items?
satisfied. Farewell.
Find out. You can. You can use soul gems in this as well to recharge your gear. I would have known that, I probably would not have paid as much as I just paid. Alright, so I think we are good. We're keeping what we got here. So, we took care of the gates. We're eventually heading to Crowhaven. But we didn't really explore much around Bruma. I think we did go in the cave. There was a farmer at Applewatch, and we did not go in the ruins yet.
Go ahead, please. Those famous for good deeds may receive blessings of intelligence and magicka when they visit way shrines of Julianos. Farewell.
Okay. That's where the gate was, right there. All right, so we're going this way to the ruins. Don't know if we actually went down in the ruins. We've been up there. I'm pretty sure we've been in that cave. And that's where we fought the vampire hunter fraud. Hey! 2 brown bears. I kind of wonder what a lot of these ruins looked like before they were ruined. Hmm. 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 I think he's coming up here. Ah. All right, so we came. Hi. All right, so I need this sword. I came from those stairs, so we go that way. Or this way. Missed. I don't know how I missed that one. Dwarven bow. Really? Did anybody lock ectoplasm in there? Going deeper and deeper. All right, go back. See what's this. Well, there's nothing there. No secret. Buttons or nothing. So, I guess that means we go this way. Let's see what down here. Place is pretty big. There's a zombie right there, I believe. It shoots crooked. The bow shoots crooked. Alright, so that's a door that's going to go through a loading screen. Like right here. Not going to be able to hit them. Alright, we go the other way. Ugh. Technically speaking, I should be able to shoot him. Bethesda, you gotta fix your game. There's a hole there. I should be able to shoot him. I didn't open the door. Knocked him right off. Oh. Dwarven battle axe. Oh, and there is, of course, treasure there. It is open. My arrow's back. No treasure there. Well, looky here. That's it. All that's there. Better be something good in this box. We can read it. Give us some experience, I guess. Are you telling me I can't open the gate? That's okay. We'll just jump over. Hi. We'll be using that sword for a while. There's a way that way, and you have that other way where this leads. I believe I was here. So there was another way I could have gone. Whee! Alright, so we were already in there. We couldn't get back out. Keep going there. Look at all the stone. That looked like that should have been a hit. stairs there. And there's another door, so there's two different doors. The other arrow bounced off. Alright, so that leads to another door that has a loading screen. Where does this over here go? Oh, we were just here. Alright, so we did a circle and came back here. But there's another door that looks sort of like that too, using a different direction. We want to absorb fatigue, fortify. Well, probably going to have to fortify it because I want to have one sword not enchanted. Do our gauntlets. Oh, we gotta name the damn thing. Auto name it for me. I don't know if I'm even spelling it right. Fatig. There we go. Fatigue. Alright, so our fatigue is 233, which is bad, and now it is 273. Look at that. Let's do a quick save, because we don't know what's on the other side of that door. And there's another door just like it. I can see him a little bit, but I'm not going to be able to hit him with the arrow. Hit the thing. Wow, really? 2 shots on. Oh shit. Probably not carrying nothing. Okay, let's see. Money. We came from that door over there. Oh, we get to knock down some. I wish I had the telekinesis spell and not just the scroll. I might have the spell, but I can't use it yet. I do have it, but I don't have enough magicka for it. Gonna have to use our arrows. Then hopefully we can grab it. Of course, it's gonna get in a bad position. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Not getting any kind of dialogue box popping up at all. I just had an interesting thought. Instead of using my arrows, even though I can pick them up most of the time, I could actually use that horrible bound bow spell and not have to. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I forgot. Bound bow is different in this game than Skyrim. Skyrim, you get bound arrows with it. In this, it's just bow. You don't get bound arrows. You have to use your actual arrows. I think it's kind of silly. Kind of takes away the whole point. Man, it's being a pain in the butt. I want it to fall forward, not backwards. It's not working. Yeah, we need to get telekinesis. Alright, I was in there. Right? Oh, yep. Just that one. Came from there. Wow, that was a horrible shot. Play decoy. My sword needs recharged. Wait on use. Yeah, but what does it do? Okay, so it heals from magic. Wow, it didn't charge it up very much, did it? Oh, I think they had petty souls in them anyway. It'd be nice if it like gave you a choice. How many do you want to use? Instead of me constantly having to do this. Bound ammo spell. Yeah, exactly. Where is it? I haven't seen it yet. If there is one. Alright, so that side's empty. Came from there. No guarantee that I can come back this way. Let's see what's down. Alright, so... Okay, I came from here. Killed all these guys here. Nothing there. Nothing there. I have to go this way. This was a dead end. So I have to go. I think I see something in the dark over here. I think I was right. I should have assumed that. They put them beside it. Door. A fancy window. Elven battle axe. We're now over encumbered. Woohoo! I don't need this or this. I don't need that. I don't need this. That helped me a little bit. Look at that. what'd that do? Alright, so that's still one way we can go back that way. What was he guarding? A good amount of gold. Okay. 200 gold. That's a decent amount there. Seemed like there's anything else in this room. So we're gonna go back. Carefully make our way around here. So that opened this gate. It's a good thing. I bet you this is that other door. We just made a full circle. Yep. Yep, full circle. I went the wrong way. Hey, I was supposed to go up the stairs. Alright, let's put map. And move our marker now. Why is it still there? There's another bug. Okay. You know, I never did go into Castle Bruma. We need to probably go in the castle. But first we need to sell a bunch of stuff.
How do you do?
Boy, could you imagine just staying around for 5 hours?
I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
What's it regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
25 gold.
The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day. I'm sorry, you must...
Okay, fine. Not open yet. Oh, it's because he interrupted me. Gonna offer me a house in Bruma.
Good day.
We're
Please, go on.
at max.
Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
E. First, let's sell some stuff. Sure. Don't use battle axes.
You've made a good... You got a great deal there.
I could probably use some more arrows. Already have an elven bow. Gauntlets of gluttony, huh?
Thank you. Farewell.
My armor was getting pretty low. Alright, we're all repaired. I might want to consider selling those. Giving me some extra weight. Probably not really going to use them.
A pleasure to speak. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's a good deal. Thank you. Come again. Be seeing you.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
How goes it?
Hello.
Hi.
What can I do for you? Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement?
I'm sorry. You must...
Now we just talked to.
It's a pleasure to see you. I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Yes, that's why I'm here. No, not really.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
There is a buy house option.
Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. It's a matter of trust, and I don't trust you enough yet.
Okay.
He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
That sounds familiar.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
So the Alliance ended the conflict.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Okay.
There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Transnibbon, but Marius Caro is taking steps to deal with the problem.
Is he?
Go ahead.
Okay. Doesn't like jokes. Alright.
You think that's funny? Don't try to manipulate me. I won't fight you. Such adventures. How I envy you. Sorry, I don't get it. I salute you, most impressive. I can't argue. What nonsense. I salute you, most impressive. You win this, not now. That's just stupid.
You're not letting me do any more?
For me?
You can
See,
do some bribing.
Thank you. How kind.
As far as we can.
All right, I get it. Good point. Well, it's sick. In fact, I'm of course I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
10,000.
What a shame. If you
Yep.
I had a feeling you'd accept. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Have to see.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. May the path ahead be free of danger.
There's some katanas. Okay.
May the wind be on your back.
Let's see. The quests. Well, it's not too far. Okay. So we're here at the castle. We got to go a little bit northeast. Not far from Cloud Ruler Temple. It's interesting because obviously the Blades, they're using gear that is that used to belong to the Akaviri. And so their temple is not too far from where Akaviri were. Okay. There's the fort key. This is a funny looking key. Let's save.
Hello.
Hello.
I heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel.
What?